How is it actually to adopt a dog with several different issues, all about fear and insecurity? What do you do? How do you handle it? Hi everyone, I'm Katarina and welcome to my channel. And as always, it's about dog rescue. So let us start from the beginning. How did my and Nala's journey actually start together? So as probably many of you know already, I'm a volunteer at one of the shelters, K9, here in Tenerife. And I meet a lot of dogs. And there in K9, I met Nala. I will make this story a little bit short because you have heard it in different videos before. She got returned to the shelter several times because her problems with fear and insecurity, which showed itself in her biting people when she got scared. So she got returned several times, and one of these times I met her. And we had this instant connection. It ended up with me fostering her for a couple of days. Then she went back to the shelter. No one was interested in her, and during her stay there at the shelter, she managed to bite a couple of people and got scared of a lot of things and so on. And she really had a place in my heart, so I took her home, and now she wants to leave. So I took her home. It started out like a long-term foster, but then eventually, as you know, if you have watched my other videos, she got to be a part of my family and she stayed. She's my third rescue dog, and the other two have had some small issues, but nothing big. And because of insecurity, because she's very fearful about things, or used to be, she's a lot better now. She had two main issues. The first one was biting. When she felt trapped, when she felt scared, she attacked and she bit. Most of the time a little bit from behind or from the side, which really shows that it's from fear. This, of course, is a problem because you don't want a biting dog. When people came to my house, I had to do a lot of strategies so that she wouldn't bite them if she didn't know them. The other part was the barking. She was a very reactive dog in the house, in the garden, everywhere, to noises, to things moving, to when she could see stuff at the neighbors, everything. And she barked. And she barks a lot. Or she did. I should say she did bark a lot. And once she got into that barking, I couldn't reach her. She was like gone. The biting part, how I solved that was trying to get her to trust me more and more, which comes with time. But also whenever there were new people coming into the house, I had her on a leash so that she couldn't reach them, so that she had to stay with me first and slowly introduce her to new people. And we did it with treats and stuff, and she could decide if she wanted to go forward to the new people. And if she wanted to, they offered her treats. And little by little, she got better and better at approaching people. The barking, though, I could not handle it. I tried all the strategies I had in my toolbox with dogs to get her to bark less and to be less reactive towards noises and stuff. I couldn't reach her. It did not work. As I said, I tried everything. So I reached out to one of the trainers I know here in Tenerife, and I got her help. We had only one session. This is going to sound ridiculous, but we only had one session of about 45 minutes. She assessed Nala, told me it's all about fear and insecurities, and she gave me tools how to handle it. I will try to explain these tools a little bit. So, one very important thing was that I got homework to every day go and do something with Nala outside our house and our garden. So every day me and Nala did some little thing together. We might go to a new place and go for a walk. We might go to a coffee place, sit down and just have a coffee. Her focusing on me, sitting next to me when I'm having coffee. And just spend extra time together. We did this every day for months. And the suggestion from the trainer was that we should do this because this would close the bond and make the bond with her and me a lot stronger, which would make her feel more secure, less scared, and that she had safety and trust in me. And it worked amazingly. So we did this every day, and she got closer and closer to me. I know I said in the beginning that she was very close to me and we had this bond, but this really strengthened it and gave her the ability to trust me. The second thing, or like the second part of the advice from the trainer, was to have a tool to be able to disrupt the barking. So once she had barked for a while, she was completely, I couldn't contact her. She was like in her own little bubble and she was just focusing on barking at this thing that had disturbed her or made her afraid. So the super simple tool was a plastic bottle. So when she started to bark, I first said a command, which I used "Shh." If she did not stop barking, I then squeezed the plastic bottle. It makes a sound when you do that. And it like snapped her out of what she was barking at or that mode she was in. A couple of times I had to throw a little bit of water as well for her to like snap out of it. Nowadays, it has probably been a bit over a year and we did it consistently. Nowadays, I barely have to squeeze that bottle at all. I mean, it might happen once a week. And she is a lot less reactive. She listens when I say her name and the command "Shh." And it's just amazing. There are still some issues. We cannot cut the nails without a muzzle, for example. I cannot never take her to the vet without a muzzle because when she gets scared, she can react. But nowadays, she doesn't get scared as much. And for me, this is a great success story. Okay, everyone, me and Nala would like to say thank you for watching this video. And we hope that you subscribe to our channel, that you like this video and share it to whoever could be helped by this video. So thank you very much and bye-bye.